Harrington, otherwise known as Illustrious, is an underground rapper and independent artist from Philly, United States. He's a talented artist for his rapping, production, writing and producing most of his own songs. He's a chill style of music akin to old school, new school hip-hop, mixing a variety of vocals and sampling. Today I want to introduce you all to an underrated artist out here on his grind, someone who is soon to be Illustrious.
I'm still gon' spaz out regardless. Illustrious goes dumb as the hardest. See how the rhythm of drum keeps it honest. See no particular summon is haunted. I'm still gon' spaz out regardless. Illustrious goes dumb as the hardest. See how the rhythm of drum keeps it honest. See no particular summon is haunted. So live, girl, I feel so fresh, I feel so fresh. Every time I go ride, gotta pray, don't know what's made. Gotta pray, I mean like, so fine. Central Sound Radio 93.3.
Originally from North Hills, Pennsylvania, Aaron Timothy Harrington started getting into music when he was in elementary school. He knew a kid who made a mixtape in 5th grade, and from there his interest in music skyrocketed. He would be interested in the process of making music, and by the time he was in 7th grade, he started recording with a headset he got from his school. He was also raised in the church and influenced through family and friends with things such as gospel and jazz music. Ironically enough, he said his parents didn't allow rap growing up, pretty interesting considering he became a rapper. Through middle school, he really got into the process of making music, selling his first mixtape to kids at school. In junior year of high school, he moved to North Carolina and started taking music more seriously, meeting one of his good friends, another artist by the name of Vision, co-founding along with another artist by the name of Option SUBSTATION Records. A lot of his discography was formerly dropped under the name Stripes, but he eventually changed it due to it not fitting the direction of his music. That's when he moved to California and changed it to Illustrious. Illustrious is the birthchild of old school, new school hip-hop. He mixes vocal samples in his music really well with unique production, some akin to synthwave or vaporwave beats, a lot of which he samples. Some examples of this include Praise to the Most High,
We're just acting up, we're just acting up.
and One and Only.
Let's just play another one.
Some of his biggest songs, such as Overtime, The Mist, and Mind Level, are featured on a channel called Froat, standing for Finest Rap of All Time. Froat is a channel dedicated to promoting independent rappers. He and Froat linked a while back when Froat was first starting out. One of his biggest tracks mentioned before, The Mist, exemplifies his mix of old school and new school hip-hop. The way he raps and even the aesthetic of the video almost made me think I was watching a music video from the 90s.
Foundations, you need some patience. If you wanna claim anything in life, just go and chase it. I remember whipping up those dishes in my basement. Vision is a witness to decisions we was making. Had to plan.
Not only the song, but the music video made an impression of almost looking timeless. This is a prime example of how Illustrious is able to embody the best of both worlds as an artist. Not to mention, from beats to lyrical substance, his music has a very urban vibe to it, which is one of the reasons why I gravitate towards it. It's like, yeah, he raps about smoking weed and making music, but he also raps about his different and unique perspectives on life, spirituality, and the simple day-to-day things such as working or exercise, which he makes sound melodic. Some of his songs provide a bit of a deeper meaning, such as The 80s Would Have Loved Me, where he says he's so dope the 80s would have loved him, referencing the crack epidemic.
Yeah, little homie, this a damn dope. Parallel to trapping down dope from the bando. I've been working for a little minute like the hands though. Plotting in the gang cause the brother has the plans, bro. Yeah, don't let me kill another one. Cause I've been shooting out these words like a loaded gun. I'm leaving 20 rappers down in the 1-to-1. Praying every night that the dough comes. On my East Coast come. Girl, don't wait long. Cause I'll be
I know, it's interesting, but this type of stuff just adds more character to his music. I like some of his lyrics because they are ambitious and inspiring, and demonstrate his wordplay and writing ability. He has a variety of projects out which all showcase very unique sounds. Notable ones include Soon to Be Illustrious, Skrilla Season, Heaven and Hell, and Sensual Sounds. These in my opinion are his most solid albums and personal recommendations which exemplify his growth in sound. They're also the Sensual Sounds albums, which are instrumental albums produced by himself. These help him shine his talent as a producer alongside being a rapper, which I think can be something that is overlooked and underappreciated today. Through his production, he samples a lot of vaporwave beats and even popular songs such as Work by Rihanna or Everybody Loves Sunshine by Roy Ayers, reinventing them in a way which shines his talent as a producer. He also likes to fuse funk elements and other influences from different genres. The Sensual Sound volumes are a prime example of this. Sensual Sounds, the album, is by far his best album. A lot of the beats and production on this thing sound gorgeous, somewhat even majestic. My favorites off this project include We Roll, Beat Slayer, Dangerous, and Praise to the Most High. I kept it to 4 because honestly, this entire album sounds amazing and you should check it out for yourself. It is his best album in terms of production and rapping, talking about relationships, nightlife, ambition, and spirituality. I think this project shows his most solid and consistent sound yet, and also exemplifies his potential to go mainstream. One unique thing about Illustrious is that he has the ability to make simple things his aesthetic, complementing the chill vibe of a lot of his music. I appreciate that because sometimes even making music about simple things makes you more down to earth and relatable as an artist. I think the main reason why he's underground, besides labeling and sampling and all that, which as a whole is already complicated as an artist, is his brandability. He definitely has brandability as a rapper, but could he be commercial? Being commercial, I believe, just means how well you market yourself as an artist. Recently, as of the past year or so, he's been producing his own music videos and investing seriously for some of his songs. Notable ones include Drift Away, Main Man, and I Am Part 2. Posting these on YouTube alongside being promoted by Frode, I think if he continues to improve branding and promoting himself, he'll gain an audience of listeners like he has already, just on a much larger scale.
Goddamn, why they wanna stick me for my paper? I am like Jesus, I am the resurrected savior, my hands are holding the power, so I be the creator. I am, motherfucker, I am, and I'm feeling marvelous. A starving artist with big.
Overall, Illustrious is a talented and underrated artist who I think will one day get the attention he deserves the more he promotes and brands himself. His music is fun, unique, and very chill to listen to. I think he is the perfect example of a new school rapper who has an appeal to both old school and new school hip hop, which is why you should check him out.
I don't know where I've been, but I'm gon' get somewhere. Come on in, and you can follow me there.